Why silver, you ask? Today, I am diving into a topic that I think could redefine the way you think about your investments. We are talking about silver. Yes, silver, the often overlooked metal that's quietly positioning itself as one of the best investment opportunities out there. If you are looking for a hedge against inflation, a way to protect yourself in uncertain times, or just a chance to ride the wave of growing global demand, this podcast is for you. Now, why silver, you ask? Unlike gold, silver has a unique double role. It's not only a precious metal, but also an industrial powerhouse. Over 50% of silver's demand is driven by industrial users. That's important because silver isn't just sitting in walls, it's actively fueling the technologies of today and tomorrow. Let's talk about the technology demand first. Silver plays a critical role in our most advanced industries. Take electronics, solar panels, and electric vehicles, for example. These sectors alone are pushing silver demand to new heights. By 2030, silver demand in solar panel production is expected to soar by 85%. That's huge. And with every electric vehicle, between 25 to 50 grams of silver are required. Think about that. As EV sales climb, they could consume over 1,500 tons of silver every year. Silver is essential for the green energy revolution. As the world works toward meeting climate targets, more silver will be needed for renewable technologies. In fact, global initiatives like the Paris Agreement are pushing countries toward clean energy, and silver is a key component in those technologies. In 2022 alone, the solar industry used about 113 million ounces of silver, and that's projected to rise to nearly 185 million ounces by 2030. Simply put, silver isn't just a commodity, it's a necessity. But silver isn't only about industry, it's also about stability. It's seen as a safe haven asset similar to gold. During times of economic uncertainty, people turn to silver to protect their wealth. And it's not just individual investors. In countries like India and China, silver is deeply ingrained in culture, not only as jewelry but also as a form of wealth protection. Did you know that in 2023, India's silver imports hit an all-time high of nearly 10,000 tons? That's a 40% increase from the previous year, highlighting its strong demand as a valuable asset. Let's talk supply. While demand is surging, silver supply isn't keeping up. Global silver production has been on a decline, reaching only about 850 million ounces in 2023. Meanwhile, demand exceeded 1 billion ounces, meaning we are facing a supply gap. One reason is that silver is often mined as a byproduct of other metals like copper or zinc. So any slowdown in those sectors means less silver output as well. On top of that, silver recycling is limited. Unlike gold, much of the silver used in electronics and renewable energy isn't economically feasible to recycle. This means that a significant portion of silver used in these industries is effectively lost, tightening available supply even further. So what does all this mean for silver's price? Right now, silver is trading around $23 an ounce, far below its all-time high of nearly $50 an ounce in 1980. And when adjusted for inflation, that 1980 high would be equivalent to about $150 an ounce today. Many analysts believe we could see silver prices climb above $30 in the near term, with some even projecting it could reach or surpass $50 over the next decade. Which demand outpaces supply, prices inevitably will rise. Let's face it, inflation is a major concern right now. The purchasing power of traditional currencies is dropping, and many investors are seeking protection in tangible assets. Silver, with its historical role as a hedge, has outperformed even gold in price growth in recent years. And as inflationary pressures persist, more investors are turning to silver as a store of value. With supply deficits and increasing investor interest, Silver is looking incredibly promising. In fact, the silver market has been in deficit for the past few years. In 2023 alone, the supply-demand gap was estimated around 250 million ounces. Now, silver market size is smaller than gold. So, even a modest increase in demand can have a big impact on prices. So, what's the takeaway here? Silver isn't just a commodity. It's an investment in our future, in green energy, in technological advancement, and in financial security. With growing industrial demand, supply constraints, and strong safe haven appeal, silver has positioned itself as a smart investment for those looking for long-term growth. As we move into an era of green energy and increased industrialization, silver is going to play a critical role. Don't miss out on this opportunity to be part of it. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share this with anyone you think should consider silver in their investment portfolio. Investing in silver today could mean securing a stronger tomorrow. Until next time, keep learning, keep investing.